Hello, radio world on AM 820. This is Jeff Stanislow from Let's Go Low, brought to you by Golfers Unite. We're bringing another episode your way, talking about golf, all things golf related. And today we're going to talk about building a brand on social media. And we're talking with Jeff, one of the Divot Boys, today about coming up with an idea and a concept, and then trying to work in the social media arena to build a brand. So, Jeff, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Jeff, I appreciate you having me and Golfers Unite having me.
Yeah, no problem. So, Jeff, when we're talking a little bit about, take us a step back about a little bit about Divot Boys, kind of how it started, why'd you start it, and then let's go from there on that, and then we'll talk a little bit about where it's at today and where we want to take it.
All right. I started golfing in high school. Played halfway decent. My older son started golfing with me this year, and my 11-year-old. So of course, my 11-year-old, we need a cool name. We need a cool name. And I was like, well, I said, we take divots. Let's go with Divot Boys. So it took off from there. I love it. They love it. I've had back surgery recently, so I'm praying my 11-year-old, he gives me at least 5-10 years before he starts out driving me.
Yeah, I hear you. I got the same thing. I have 20-year-olds now, and I went through that whole progression where I was farther than them. Then they started getting 14, 15 years old. Now they're catching up to me. Now they're 30. They're a Walmart between my drive and theirs now. So I hear you on that.
Yeah, my 22-year-old, he's got me a couple times, and I've heard the Walmart story. Well, they're building a new Walmart between your ball and mine. And I said, that's fine. I'm 50. You're 22.
Exactly. There should be a Walmart there. Yeah, exactly. So we're talking with Jeff from Divot Boys. So, basically part of the brand was, all right, and you're teaching your kids the right way. You got to take divots and compress the golf ball. And it's just kind of the way to golf. There's a lot of people that they don't take the divots. They don't compress golf balls. And while you can play that way, the higher skill, the higher level players usually take a divot. So tell us what that journey is with your kids. I mean, this is a fantastic story, Jeff. We're talking with Jeff from Divot Boys. This is Jeff Stanislow on AM 820 on the Let's Go Low show, brought to you by Golfers Unite. Just the camaraderie, the story behind you and your boys building a brand together is very compelling. What's it done for your relationship with your sons?
We've actually become a lot closer. This is something I love, the game of golf, and my father and my father-in-law were both veterans, and I'm trying to incorporate anything we do, sell any type of anything, we're donating to veterans. We're trying to help any type of veteran, whether it be wreaths for the cemeteries or flags for Veterans Day. I'm trying to give back to them for something we're able to do because of them. They've made this possible for everyone, what they've done.
That's fantastic. Jeff from Divot Boys. So not only has golf brought you and your children closer together, and this is part of the reason why I have Golfers Unite, because I feel like this sport unites so many people worldwide with different types of stories, whether someone's disabled and they're playing golf, your whole family is playing golf, you're building stronger relationships, or you're doing great things to help our veterans the Divot Boys do. And it's such a great story. This is Jeff Stanislow. You're listening to Let's Go Low here on AM 820. And we're talking Jeff, the founder of the Divot Boys, really doing this for his family. So talk to me a little bit about what the Divot Boys do and what charities are you guys supporting right now?
We will go to any local golf course. We'll talk about the tee boxes, fairways, what we think about the courses. AMVETS is the charity that we give to because my father-in-law just passed away, and they are the ones that take care of the cemetery that he's going to. So I thought, Lord, just a no-brainer, be part of the AMVETS, and they're going to take care of the cemetery he's at. So it's just a great cause. And I want to thank you personally and Golfers Unite for the 10-foot the putt challenge. I mean, you're giving you're giving us common folk a chance. We feel like we're in the Masters US Open. You sit over that 10-footer, your knees start knocking, and you're like, holy cow, how do these professionals do this day in and day out with this much money on the line? We're doing it for fun.
Right.
They're doing it for thousands.
Yeah, millions nowadays. So, anyways, thanks for bringing that up, Jeff. Golfers Unite and the Golf Crew, we have a putting challenge that's going on right now. And if you go to golfersunite.com, you click on the Golf Crew. We're in round one. We're finishing up round one. You can still get in. Entries are open all the way through round two. Basically, all you got to do is make a 10-foot putt, video it, post it on your socials, tag When Golfers Unite and the Golf Crew. And then we got almost $1,000 worth of prizes for each contestant, including Seymour putters. We got swag from Golfers Unite. We got swag from the Golf Crew. We got training aids. Jake Krugel is actually giving an hour-long virtual PGA instruction because he's done 15,000 PGA instructions. So if you guys get a chance, go to golfersunite.com and click on the Golf Crew, and you can learn all about our putting challenge and come in and join. And Jeff here from the Divot Boys has participated, and he's moving on to round two. And we are really excited to have them be a part of it. Let's take a step back here, Jeff, for a second. Talk to me about the journey on the social media world. It's not all that glitz and glamour. It's like some hard work, isn't it?
Oh Lord, I mean, I'm not one to like talking with you. I mean, I can talk to you. It's no problem. But you get out there and you're trying to talk to people on TikTok, people on Facebook, whatever, just trying to get your brand out there. I mean, it's great once you do succeed with it, but the grit, the blood, sweat, tears, if you will, to get to that point. I mean, it's an uphill battle. I mean, we went to Sugarwood the other day and golfed, and I mean, there's golf balls flying at you. You're trying to do a special thing to let people know what you're doing, and you're running for your life. And
Doing content is hard. It's very hard.
you've done great things with the Golfers Unite and the Go Low with Jeff show. I mean, I respect you 100% with what you're doing.
Thank you. It's a lot of work. I mean, this is Jeff Stanislow you're listening to. It's Let's Go Low here on AM 820, brought to you by Golfers Unite. But a good example, and Jeff, you can kind of concur, like we're doing this radio show right now. We're doing it on a Google Meet. But here's what really happens behind the scenes. We have to have communications. We have to have storylines. We have to have discussions prior to make sure it's a good fit and what we're going to talk about. Then we actually do the recording. And then once the recording done, then I got to take the Google video. I got to splice off the audio file. I have to send the audio file and schedule it in with the radio station, AM 820. Along with the other segments. And then I got to take our long form file and put it up on our YouTube channel. And then I got to take snippets of the long form to do promos to promote Jeff from Divot Boys being on part of our show. And then I got to post it to the socials and I got to do all the tagging. And then we got to see what happens from there. That whole process to do one 16-minute show is probably an hour to 2 hours of time from start to go. And it's a lot of work. And I appreciate you spending some time here, Jeff from Divot Boys, on Let's Go Low here, brought to you by Golfers Unite. So you got an outing coming up that I told you I would love to have you be able to talk about. Why don't you tell us the dates, times, and locations for your golf outing that's helping our veterans?
All right. It is for my father-in-law that actually passed away January 31st. The golf outing will be April 26th. Registration will start at 8 o'clock. Shotgun start at 9. It will be at Hidden Cove in Grayson, Kentucky. Any money after you pay your green fee or whatever, any money we make toward this, we are donating. The Divot Boys and the family will donate to the Veteran Cemetery and the AMVETS to If there's a wreath at Christmas time that a veteran needs a new one, that is what our money is going toward, to get them a new wreath. If there's a flag that is faded, a flag that the stick is broke, frayed a little bit, they will have a new flag. And it's just not going to be this year. This is the first year for it, but I plan on, as long as I'm here and around, we will have this golf outing.
So, Jeff from the Divot Boys, if someone wanted to support this golf outing, how would someone reach out to you guys?
I can put my email out there. You can look me up on TikTok, Divot Boys.
And you're on Instagram as well?
Yep, I'm on Instagram as well. We have a YouTube channel, but there is nothing. There's nothing on there right now. Where we're just getting going. Still in the process of figuring out which mic to get when we go live, and while we're out there on the course, what the best thing is for the wind hitting you. Phone, is the phone going to work all right, or do I need a GoPro? What exactly I need to be out there and be able to be heard.
As someone that does a lot of content, Jeff, I can always say that, like, if you're producing good content, the audience will spend the time and listen to it and what have you. But if you're like selling a widget or something like that, and like then the quality kind of needs there. But your story and your message is something that people will listen to. So just do the best you can do. You don't have to, you're not CBS and doing a full tour production or something like that. You are doing a good cause, and you just keep on doing so. Again, this is Jeff from the Divot Boys we're talking to. You're listening to Jeff Stanislow. It's Let's Go Low Show on AM 820 here in Tampa, brought to you by Golfers Unite. And we appreciate you guys listening. And one more time on the date and location and time for your charity golf outing, Jeff.
The golf outing will be April 26th, which is a Sunday. It will start at 9:00. Registration will begin at 8. And the location is Grayson, Kentucky. Hidden Cove Golf Course is the venue for it. Great golf course. The people have worked with us. We're actually doing a 2-man best ball, something I've never done before. It's always a 4-man scramble when we do it. So 2-man best ball, it ought to be dicey. Maddox, my 11-year-old, will actually be my partner. So I told him, I said, your sides are going to be sore because your old man's going to be riding you.
Yeah, have him. His back's going to hurt because he's carrying you, right?
Yep.
Well, fantastic. I'll put the stuff on your outing up at golfersunite.com as well. This video I will share with you so you can put it up on your YouTube channel. And then I'll put it up also on my YouTube channel for Golfers Unite. If anybody wants to help, Jeff and the Divot Boys out with this charity golf tournament, feel free to reach out to me, Jeff at golfersunite.com. I can connect you, or search on Instagram or TikTok, the Divot Boys. You'll find them, DM them. I'd be happy to have them help. And Jeff is doing some fantastic stuff for our veterans, and I commend that. And Golfers Unite is going to provide some support here as well. We're going to talk a little bit offline about what we're going to be able to do. But anyways, so Jeff, in closing here, what has been some of the most rewarding things in starting your brand, the Divot Boys, and the social media channels? What's been the most rewarding thing for you?
Actually, there's been a couple veterans come up to me and thank me for what I'm doing. And I had no clue who they were. The guy, just like me and you talking, and the guy's coming from the side, and I'm thinking, is he going to sucker punch me, or what's going on here? And he recognized me somehow, and he said, I just wanted to thank you for what you're doing. And he told me he was a United States Navy veteran. And I said, I just wanted to thank you for your time and service. Because of you, this is why I get to do what I do, which is really nothing. I get it. I'm doing something I enjoy, and you risk your life for what I'm doing.
100%. Jeff from the Divot Boys, I appreciate you spending the time here on Let's Go Low Show, brought to you by Golfers Unite on AM 820 in Tampa. We'd like to support you however we can. I'm going to take a look at my calendar and see if I might be able to get up your way and actually play in the golf tournament and be there in person. I'd like to invite you to possibly come down to a golf tournament that I'm hosting on May 4th here in the Tampa area. It's for the St. Tim's Church Men's Club at Carrollwood Country Club. And you and I will work out some logistics, but we're happy to support that. If you want to learn more about the Divot Boys, you can search Instagram or TikTok Divot Boys. I'll also put the links up here on our radio show. Jeff, thank you for spending some time with us here today.
Jeff, I appreciate you having me and everything you're doing for the golf world.
Thank you very much. This is Jeff Stanislow signing off here on AM 820. Let's go low.